Alrighty, Greg here with a quick little video about using Magai. Very impressive and powerful AI tool. It integrates a whole bunch of the AI models into one place. You can save your prompts, you can save your chats, it has personas. So this really is an overview of that. This is more of a hands-on one. We'll show you a couple of the great features. So we dig right in here. Okay, so we're going to a new chat. We're actually doing something pretty interesting today. I am a longtime web guy, and therefore we've done a lot of SEO over the years. So we're going to do a little compare and contrast on a search. And kind of the point of that is to show you some neat things in the software here. So it looks pretty standard, right? You've got your dialog box for entry. We love talking into this thing, which we're not going to do on this session. So the big ones that stand out obviously here are these two, and this one allows you to choose your AI model, right? And there sure are a bunch of the big ones here. There's multiple versions of Claude from Anthropic. Gemini is from Google. ChatGPT is from OpenAI. Llama is from Meta/Facebook. What we're going to do is we are actually going to leave it where we set. We're going to ChatGPT 4.0 Omni. Okay. Now this is another amazing feature, is the persona. Do another deeper dive into this one. And so there's a bunch of ones in here. I use the expert copywriter, right? We use the marketer. You can actually build out your own, be another video, but to get some level set ground here, we're just going to go back to very standard, kind of the default modality, even when you're working in some of the other LLMs like ChatGPT. Its persona is to be helpful assistant. So we're going to do that. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the same prompt in a couple of the different engines. So it's really slick. We can show you that. And we are going to be, one we did the other day in one of my AI workshops for one of the attendees. She's out of Chicago and she's actually a boxer. We were doing it on Perplexity. So I thought what we do is we go in here. So we've got GPT-4 and Assistant. We will press the lightning bolt to go make this happen. And so you can tell right here, it's searching the web. There is the prompt. We do love some of these things right here. In fact, we'll probably copy it because we're going to need it for when we change. So there is ChatGPT's thing, and we'd like that. Gives us some of the sourcing, some of the citations. Now, remember we're doing a compare and contrast. So there's a sample of doing a search, ChatGPT 4 Assistant, getting your results, right? With the results, you can do the same thing down here, right? You copy them, delete them, rerun it. So let's go grab a different engine. So do Claude 3.5. You tell that it's changed at the top. We'll put in the same one and execute. Now I already had a copy. So it's coming back just a little bit faster, at least the thing. So here's some particular places. Program features, got a little different feel. Areas to go look, places to call, not bad. As we continue, let's move down to Gemini Pro 1.5. So again, change the model, and we're going to put in the same prompt, and we'll lightning bolt to execute. And it is working away. And we can probably running a little slow between the things I got going and the recording software here. So this one's definitely a little different look and a feel. This is pros and considerations for each one rather than the contact info, which is interesting because usually Gemini from Google is good at giving you contact info. Anyways, let's look at our final model. We will go with Llama 3.1 405B. So we've selected here, and again we're going to paste it in and execute with the lightning bolt. So while it's thinking, that one was pretty fast. You can already tell it's got a few different things. Goes into types of classes. Popular ones, I've recognized some of these from above. Cost and scheduling. Tips for choosing. So all in all, a pretty great little thing. So we can see that Llama gave us that. There's the model declaration right in our stack. Gemini, Claude, and actually, yeah, GPT gave us the addresses. So, quick little tour of Magai, changing AI models, changing personas, plenty more to come. Thank you for joining us, Greg with mappingyourmarketing.com.